Oh, it's live. Oh, there we go. That was fast. What's going on, guys? Just about to jump on and do the third part of our training class over on the website. I mean, it's still available on Patreon too, but I've transitioned all the content to the website, so I'm going to try to get used to saying that. I've been saying on Patreon for so long. Sorry. I had a bunch of stuff in my mouth. I just got done eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich because that's what my kids wanted for dinner. And because I have like 5,000 hot dog buns left, that's what we had them on. We had a bunch of family over for one of my wife's sister's weddings and had like a ridiculous amount of hot dog buns left. And so I made a PB&J on a hot dog bun. It held the chips very, very nicely. What's going on, Lance, Errol? Oh, I'm just coming in to hang out, Errol. I got nothing going on. Thought I'd come out and hang out with you guys for 15, 20 minutes till time to do the class over on the website. The website across here, right across there. Yeah. But I thought I'd come hang out. I guess we don't need this. Right there. Hey, George. Anyways, so like you saw, we launched the website. That was in the last video we talked about. www.l1training.com. All the videos that I've done on the private training side, which is the entire J2534 class. It's the older version of it, but it's still very up to date. It's just missing some of the info. Sorry, I was reading. Then all the diagnostic process video or training class. Right now we're doing advanced application of fundamental electrical theory. What else is on there? There's a bunch of walkthroughs on how to do programming events for almost all the manufacturers. I literally walk through the whole entire process. Bunch of stuff like that. Gaston says, you got all those broken cars fixed at your mobile gig? Matter of fact, today I didn't have a whole lot going on, so I was sitting here getting a lot of other stuff done. I have the last little bit of editing to do, and then the J2534 class, the most up-to-date version of it, will be available for purchase. Probably by the end of this week, it looks like. And I'll find a way to link it onto the website for purchase. Then, let's see. What else do I got going on? Like it says in the title, we broke 5,000 subscribers this week. That's awesome. That is amazing. I never thought in a million years that I would have 5,000 subscribers. That's pretty crazy, to be honest. And then let's see. What else do I got? We have, I'm looking at the number right now. With the online training access and the Waveform library, we've got 73 people signed up on the website. So we've almost got 100 members on the website already. I'm going to start putting in more information on the forum. I'm going to start putting some stuff in there. I already made a post on the classified section today. Excuse me, I'm going to continue eating chips. And from today's video sponsor, Stella. No, I'm kidding. It's pretty decent, though. I got a lot of this left over from the wedding we went to. Stella's pretty good. Actually, I kind of like it for Belgian beer. It's pretty good. Oh, can I turn the volume up? Yes. Let me see here. I think I can turn it up. There we go. That should be louder. Let me see. How about that? That's probably significantly louder. I hope it is. David De Silva says, "What's up, Keith? Got in on the website. Nice, love it. Great classes." Awesome, David. Thank you. I was glad to be able to get the website set up the way I did because now you guys that sign up can see all the classes instead of having to wait. Instead of having to wait for the classes to come out and cycle back around on the month that you're paying and stuff. I did not like the way Patreon was set up. So with the website, turn up the volume, can't afford hearing aids. With it on the website, I can post whatever material I want, make it available, period. So, there. Let's go to Advanced Audio Properties. All right, 123% audio. Tell me if that's too loud. That's probably too loud, but we'll see. Lance says, just resigned from Patreon to the website. Awesome. I think that was what the message you guys just heard come in, was saying that I had a new online training access sign up. Hey, Jonathan. It sure was. That, or it was DeFazio coming out with a video, analog brake light on an 88 BMW 325i. Crank it up to 11, a little Spinal Tap. Awesome. That's right, Peekaboo. All training all the time. Raymond Vasquez says, hey Keith, is it possible to do a video on using J2534 for Nissan using configuration? I have an issue on one. If you're talking about doing like a TCM and doing the module configuration, when you download the software file, a config file should come up and should be put in a certain place. And if it doesn't do the configuration automatically, you can manually do it. It's pretty easy. You just follow the instructions. And I cover it in the J2534 class. If you check out the J2534 class on the website, www.l1training.com, if you sign up there, I do a J2534 class, and there is a rather large Nissan section. And then there's an addendum to that class called Nissan Advanced Module Programming, and it is 2 hours of video extra, and it's on there available also, and it covers a lot of the other Nissan stuff, the weird stuff, editing CSV files to make, just in case you get the wrong file, or if your CSV is old and doesn't list the newest file or whatever. Any more additional news on FCA Secure Gateway Access by Aftermarket Scan Tools? Yes, Chrysler is changing the structure for 2020 models, and a bypass cable probably will not work. So I would say Aftermarket Scan Tools are probably going to be out until ETA gets their the tool, or TEA, whatever, tools and equipment organization gets it all set up. So Snap-on should have a thing ready pretty soon for it, because they're working with Chrysler. And then, yeah, David just says that. Heard Snap-on's getting something done for FCA. Right. Snap-on's going to get validated through them. I don't know how that's going to work. Currently, with a J2534 device, you can access all secure gateway modules, do full diagnostic capability of the OE scan tool with YTech J2534 on almost all 2010 and up vehicles. So, if you get an 18 and up vehicle with a secure gateway module, I mean, for $50 you can have a 3-day access to the YTech subscription with any J2534 device that I'm aware of. But you really don't need anything special with the YTech, because it will allow you to access behind the secure gateway module with the YTech subscription. So, I'm sure Autel will have a code crack soon. But again, you're always going to be dealing with, they got to catch up as they come out. Which the other end of that deal is they'll probably have it figured out before you see a 2020 or 2018. Yeah, I'm not a fan of having to pull apart stuff just to connect to a car and check it out. Right. Peekaboo says, any post on diag.net that you recommend on reading? Let me see here. I was trolling through. So Jim Kokonis posted a post on diag.net about ultrasonic noise analysis using the Inficon setup, and it's pretty neat. The video is pretty cool. You guys should check it out. It may have been posted to some Facebook pages as well. I'm not sure. But they got a pretty cool setup where they take the Inficon noise generator and put it in a vehicle, and they create like an air leak, like what would normally leak where water would leak through the windshield or something, with like a straw, a really small little bit straw, and they put it in there. It creates ultrasonic frequency. Then they use the ultrasonic reading tool with the U-scope hooked up and find this noise. But it's pretty cool. You should check it out. If you guys have a diag.net subscription, which if you don't, you should have. It's cheap enough. There's lots of interesting stuff on there. Right, David. YTech's the way to go if you got a J-Box. Carry on the subscription to the customer and charge them for it. I mean, guys, these extra services and stuff should not be costing you anything. You should be marking up your prices to equate for it with the customer. Gaston says 2018, the first year was secure gateway through FCA vehicles. It's a complicated and loaded question. So, the gateway module as you know it, yes. They did use gateway modules before then, and then they went away from them and they went back. I'm referencing right now, my buddy Mike Reynolds wrote an article that's in Motor Age magazine this month, I think. The May 2019 issue. Pete Myers, the guy running the show there. I'm looking, I just saw it in the title thing. I haven't got a chance to read it yet. It said, Making Sense of Chrysler's SGW. Page 56. I've not actually got a chance to read this, just to be honest. Yeah, so he's got like 2 pages in here, two and a half, 3 pages. Talking about telematics. Talking about Ford, Nissan, and Subaru having similar setups. GM does too, but yeah, you cover some of the Megacan requirements for Chrysler. Yep. Okay, cool. Just skimming over the article. He seemed to cover most of the stuff. I mean, Mike's a super sharp dude, so. All right. I ran into issues programming a GM used PCM. Yes, on anything that's Global A. So starting in 2010 up to about 2013 or 14 and all modules forward, it's major pain in the butt on Global A stuff. Hey, Dylan. Yeah, Marcos, tell us your make model in that vehicle that you're having troubles with. And what you're having a trouble with is, can you not connect to it? Is it giving you an error? Is it no communication? What's going on with it? '13 Chevy Cruze, it's a Global A. Couldn't program and used. It can be done, but you have to do a lot of EEPROM work. It's just not a plug and play and program like normal. Yeah, Pico. I actually have online access to it also. Sucks you can't get the paper ones in Canada, but you know. Raymond says, "Are Nissan valve body TCM interchange if the transmissions are the same, like Titan, Infiniti Q35? Call for some transmission. Will software reprogram make it work? Think it's possible. If the hardware is the same, you can do some advanced editing of the CSV. You'll need to confirm if the hardware is the same on Nissan's parts website, which you can do. Again, I cover all of that stuff in the J2534 class, which you can purchase access to that class for like $25 a month. You can have access to all the training that's on the website." Make sure I didn't miss any other comments. Cool. Yeah, if you guys aren't signed up for it, check out the website. You can get in and view the waveform library. It's just a bunch of my waveforms and some from friends of mine that have contributed them. A large quantity of them are contributed by Justin Morgan. What? By Justin Miller. Sorry, comments are blowing through. Justin Miller gave me a ton of the waveforms, said that I was allowed to use them on the website, so they're there. I'm not charging for them. You can just sign up for a free account and see them all. Hey, Corey. You can sign up on the website for free. It gives you access to the forum also, so you guys can have little chats there. There's a little classified section, all that kind of stuff. Felix says, "Keith, can I program an ABS module with Snap-on Pass-Through 3? On what?" Oh, a Toyota Tundra 2006. Yes, you should be able to program almost all modules with a Pass-Through 3 on an 06 Tundra using the TechStream subscription. Absolutely. Nova Scotia? Well, I sound like a hick then to all you guys. If you speak more than one language, you are highly intelligent. There's some cool YouTube guys that speak a ton of languages. This guy named Wouter, I can't remember what his... Says GM Tech Support can't help you on salvage title vehicles. That is correct. If it has a salvage title, they freak out if they find that out. Also, they will not help you put a used module in. If you're having troubles and it's requiring a PIN number because a Global A sets some kind of DTC theft flag, they will not give you that PIN number. Hey, Dave. I also speak nonsense. Sorry, guys, trying to finish up my dinner before we head on over here in about 3 or 4 minutes. Gonna go over to the website and do a live stream of the part 3 of the advanced application of fundamental electrical theory. Awesome. Sorry, trying to read the comments here. Keep up with them. But yeah. Thought I'd stop in and say hello. Tell everyone thank you very much. We're at 5,000 subscribers now, which is crazy. The library is going to build videos. I've been really slow here the last couple weeks on doing videos because I've been getting a lot of stuff ready and together. The website, trying to get the website ready was a huge undertaking. So now that that's mostly done, working out all the small kinks, we'll deal with that. But I'm gonna have to head out of here. Got a couple minutes, take off, go over to the website, and if you have online training access to the website, you will be able to see the link for the private training class that's there, and then you will be able to see all of the training material that's there, which is somewhere north of 25 hours total of content, and it's growing every single day. So, have a 2016 Chevy Corvette salvage title. Is there any way I can get the pin to program the ABS module? If you purchase a new ABS module, you will not need to have a pin, Marcos. If you use a used ABS module, it might flag the setup and request a pin, in which case GM will not help you that I know of. There was an event where I had someone call me and ask for help, and he ended up getting a locksmith to help him, and using the Advanced Diagnostics T-Code Pro, it was able to pull the security pin out of the PCM or whatever module that held it in order to put it in. It is not the same as doing keys, but it's a pin that's in the module for security for theft data or something. Anyways, he was able to pull the pin with an Advanced Diagnostics T-Code Pro and do it for a used module on a GM Global A vehicle, but I don't know that procedure is supported in any way. Unfortunately, I just kind of turn them away at this point. I mean, new modules are kind of the only way to go on Global A vehicle, GMs, or EEPROM, but it has a new module and it's asking for a PIN number? If you tried putting a used module in first, it may have set DTC flags. That can lock vehicles out in a really bad kind of way. There was an article about tech at a dealer that was pulling used modules out of brand new Colorados to put in other ones to check something, and ended up bricking 3 vehicles. Had to replace 4 or 5 modules in each one because it set DTC flags in them from seeing used modules. So I don't know. I don't know where you're at. If you got a new module in it, it's not letting you program without a pin, then there may be some serious problems if you put a used one in first. You may be stuck, maybe replacing quite a few modules ahead of time. But I get going. I'm going to head over to the website. Ladies and gents that have online training access over there, I will see you very shortly. Thanks again, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Come hang out with me. Try to do some more of these just hangout videos where we answer some of your questions. But thanks again for the 5,000 subscribers. That's awesome. And I will see you guys shortly at www.l1training.com, which I did that backwards. I think it's this way. Anyways, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out.